Chad Money Wade with Cornerstone Mortgage. Does it affect your credit whenever you're getting that pre-qualification letter to make the offer on the property?
Yeah, so normally speaking, anytime you have your credit pulled, there is going to be a small hit to your credit score. Most experts say it's 1 to 3 points. 1 to 3 points generally don't make a big difference at all. In addition, and the reason that counts is the algorithm that figures out your credit score. All things equal, if you haven't had your credit pulled versus if you get your credit pulled, you just became a little riskier because you're now thinking about taking debt on. So all things equal, you're a little bit more risky. However, what happens is in 30 days, assuming you don't take any additional debt out, your credit score actually bounces right back. Okay, and so it's a very short-term hit. You're looking at 1 to 3 points. And now in 30 days, if you close on a house, well, then your credit score is going to change. But now it's not because of the inquiry, it's because there's actually a mortgage present. So it'll actually account for the mortgage. So the answer is yes, you're looking at a 1 to 3 point hit, and it's not enough to really matter unless you're right on the cusp of maybe not being able to get approved. And yet, frankly, that's the person who needs to have somebody pull their credit, because if you're that borderline, somebody needs to look at it and do an extensive analysis. So I can't think of any instance where someone shouldn't have a pre-approval done because they don't want their credit score. Either it's not going to matter, or if it does matter, then they really need the credit.
Yeah, I like that. So what is the cusp? So whenever you say right on the cusp, what's the cusp, Chad? What's the cusp?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. So the cusp always changes, right? So depending on what time of the year, kind of programs, guidelines, right now, like most lenders will do FHA financing all the way down to a 580 credit score. So it's a pretty low bar that's been set. Now, a year ago, in the midst of kind of the coronavirus and everything, when things were tightened up a little bit, some lenders went all the way up to a 640 minimum score. And so you just have to understand that the minimum can change time to time. But right now, here we are in 2021, we're looking at a 580 minimum credit score in order to do an FHA loan. You'd be at a 640 for a conventional loan.
Okay, so 640 conventional, 580 for FHA. Love to hear it.